was almost late. I was scrambling, the nap was getting too good. But let's get set on up. 3 minutes for y'all to get up in here. This isn't my idea of fun. I'm breathing out hard because I was running up and down the stairs trying to find my headphones. Mm-hmm. Hazel shaking the thing. I don't know why. I got my shirt wet a little bit. Don't worry about that. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's because I was recently watching this video. But I'm channeling that song Chandelier by, what's that girl name? Sia. I wanna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. Hey, Carrie. Happy New Year. I don't know if it's, so there's only 2 elements left. So I don't know if I'm channeling that song because one of them elements is on that type of time where they feel like they want to swing from chandeliers and whatnot. But I don't know. We don't see. Lips ashy. Lips ashy. Where my Fenty. All right. I was going to read in and I did not clean up after myself after that read in. All right, we got 30 seconds. Let me hurry up. And we're using the Zombie Tarot this month. That's what I just felt guided to use. Hi, Mohammed. Hi, Zazie. How y'all doing? Thank you. All right. Hi, gang. How y'all doing? It's your girl, Sid from Savvy Sentient, and welcome to today's reading. All right. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Do the things, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and say hello in the comments below if you have not already. If y'all are looking for personal readings, y'all can book at SavvySentient.com. I'll never be in the comments soliciting readings from y'all because that's ghetto and we don't do that. Also, I do not have a WhatsApp. 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 I don't, okay? So if anybody who comes at you talking about they felt guided to read for you, something in their spirit told them that they needed to give you a reading, they're lying, okay? It's not me. Don't get scammed, okay? All right, so this is a January 2025 general reading. For those of y'all who don't know, the majority of us are going to have every single sign in our chart somewhere, okay? So if you don't know your placements, if you don't know your chart, you can go to astro.com and get a birth chart constructed with your date of birth, your time of birth, and your place of birth. If you do not know your birth time, you will still get a full chart, except you will not have your rising sign and you will not have the houses. But it's good to start with something than nothing at all. Okay, so do that. All right. So we're going to start with a little bit of astrology. Then we're going to get on into the tarot by element. And that's how we're going to know who we're reading for today. All right, so It's Capricorn season. Happy birthday, Capricorns. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Liam. You have 5 planets in your first house. Come on, Stellium. So Capricorn season, this is the time when we get real serious about our goals, about our dreams, about our aspirations. It's one thing to have those things, but then how the fuck do you get to them? How do you make them happen? Huh? That's what we're focusing on here in Capricorn season. It's time for us to take action towards the things that we aspire to do. This can mean time to get organized, break out your planners, okay? Write a step-by-step diagram, whatever you need to write to help you get to your goals, okay? This could also mean about getting yourself focused and recentered. We might be out here distracted. We might be out here chasing tail, out here partying, doing everything that is not conducive to our goals. It's time to snap back, get it back together, all right? And like I said, write out a practical plan for what you're trying to do, all right? Thank you, John. So also in the month of January, we're going to have a planetary parade. That means that 6 planets are going to be all in alignment in the sky, and you'll be able to see them from the ground, okay? I'm sure that depends on where you are on the earth. But it's going to be Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, all in alignment, okay? So it is thought that with this much planetary energy, just all in a line like that, just all in formation, like they're listening to Beyonce, it's thought that all of these energies would amplify the influence on the collective consciousness as well as global events. Now, I don't know if y'all live on the globe like the rest of us, but it's a lot of crazy shit happening on the globe right now. All these different countries got all these different things going on. The country I live in is a whole freak show right now, and y'all are just watching in awe at us be foolish. Stay tuned. It's going to get better. All right. But I do think that we need to keep our eyes and our ears open for the month of January. Okay. Because on the 14th, Venus is going to be squaring off with Jupiter. On the 18th, Venus is going to be in conjunction with Saturn. On the 12th, there's going to be a full moon in Gemini. So some answers that we need are going to come through for us ASAP. And there's a new moon in Aquarius. New moons are a time of initiation, of setting intentions, and that's going to be on the 29th. This is going to be a time where we set intentions for new innovations, change, social justice, and community. And then, of course, we're going to be ushering ourselves into Aquarius season come January 20th. And like I said, that's going to be about connection with our community, advocating for social change, changes in technology. It's going to be a season of rebellion against broken systems. And this season is going to inspire some freedom and some independence. Okay. So those are all the things we have to look forward to. Let's get into the tarot. So this is the 3rd monthly reading that I've done, which means that 2 elements are already done, which means that 6 signs are already done. So if you are a fire sign or an earth sign, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or north node placement, those videos are already up on the channel. Let's see who we're going to be reading for today. Okay. So Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. Who are we reading for today? Who are we reading for today? Who are we reading for today? This one fell first. That means there's only air and water left. And it's the air signs. Swords energy. And then look, water fell second and fell upside down. So we're doing the air signs. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm going to do it in the order of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, because I'm a Gemini and I don't feel like getting red right now. I just need a moment. Aquarius, I'm doing last because we're going to be creeping into Aquarius season next month or at the end of this month. So we're going to start with Libra. Lucky you. Lucky you, Libra. All right, so this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Well, first let me do the general, but that's going to be what we're doing. So general air sign energy. What is the overall energy, Spirit, for the air sign collective? I had a feeling it was going to be air signs when I started channeling Chandelier. I don't know if Saya is an air sign, but it just gives like swinging through the air. Come on now. Air sign. Hello. That's literally us. All right. So what's the overall energy of the air sign collective, Spirit? Now I'm hearing, Janelle Monáe. It's just the way you make me feel. It's just the way you make me feel. Okay, so the cards that came out directly are the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like Nine of Swords in the reverse and the High Priestess. So I feel like with these two cards together, air signs, there's something that you were worrying about, that you were obsessing over, something that has caused you to lose sleep, that you are now kind of like letting go, and you are leaning more into your intuition instead of being bogged down mentally, instead of falling into this energy of, I don't want to say despair. Maybe some of you all feel that, but what I really feel is just like overthinking, okay? At the bottom of the deck, Daughter of Wands. So, yeah, you're no longer getting overwhelmed by overthinking. You're trusting your intuition, and you are taking inspired action, or you're feeling inspired, motivated. Maybe have this burst of energy or inspiration to explore, discover new things. All right, so let's get the first message out here. What is this in reference to, Spirit? What is the overall energy in reference to for my entire air sign collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is my first message? Look, the Nine of Swords came out. Look, okay. The Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. I feel with this energy, when the Queen of Pentacles comes out, for me, that kind of means like the universe is taking things into its hands. The universe is handling a situation or taking care of a situation. Ten of Cups is that happily ever after, soulmate, soul tribe kind of energy. And so I kind of feel like while you have surrendered something to the universe, while you have decided to come out of this energy of overthinking, there are still some residuals, because this came back out in the upright. Hi, Roseanne. This came back out in the upright. Even though I think you have resolved to release the overthinking about something. The overthinking could have something to do with a soulmate, with your happily ever after, with a family situation, with a soul tribe situation. Maybe you all were putting too much energy into seeking that or trying to make that happen. Maybe you were trying to force a situation that you felt was a soulmate situation or a soul family situation. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here with the Ten of Cups? Yeah, King of Swords. But I feel like the truth prevailed, or the truth of a situation was made known to you. And it may have been known to you by your intuition, by trusting your intuition. Trusting that if the situation was supposed to be, that it wouldn't be so difficult. It wouldn't be something that required overthinking. Give me a little bit more on that. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. You've come to realize that the reason why you were in this energy of unrest is because the situation was unbalanced. You got the Four of Swords and the Justice card, both in the reverse. So when the Four of Swords is in the reverse, it's similar to the energy of the Nine of Swords in the upright, just unable to rest, unable to settle. It's restlessness, it's exhaustion, it's being tired of imbalance. Okay, so I feel like y'all might have been trying to force a situation or trying to push your situation forward, and you finally released it and decided to let the universe do what the universe gonna do. All right, so what's the next message here for my air sign collective? I love doing these readings by element because you can see how your fellow elemental signs have similar situations going on, or how they can resonate with you similarly. Yo, this has to be about a soulmate. Because in the first message, we led with the Queen of Swords. Bro, first of all, just understand that Spirit doesn't drag just y'all, they drag me as well. We all get dragged together, all right? The reason why I say I think this is about soulmate is because the first message was led by the Queen of Pentacles. The second message is led by the King of Pentacles. Soulmates. Bro. If you all resonate with this twin flame type situation, or, you know, this divine counterpart type energy, let me know if this resonates for you. But it seems like if the message that I gave you first resonates with you, you are identifying as the divine feminine. The second message I'm going to give you, this is about the divine masculine. This person here, someone who might have been in your life for a long time, you might have history with, there may be some longevity with that person, but I feel like they're the person in the equation that just couldn't get it together for you. So this Ace of Cups energy, this new beginning, was halted. Two of Swords energy, crossroads energy, stagnation energy. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, Spirit. Moon card, bro, because this person, whoever the King of Pentacles is, it's a lot of things that they're either being very sneaky about, that they are keeping hidden, that they are suppressing from either you or other people in their lives. For some of you all, you may feel like they've been moving very sneaky, okay? But also this could mean that this person has a lot of like repressed emotions. You're gonna hear track star. They got a lot of repressed emotions. They got a lot of fears, a lot of doubts, and they just cannot seem to pull their shit together to make it happen for y'all. And so what should have been a new beginning, what should have been a fresh start, got halted because of this person. Clarify the Ace of Cups and the Two of Swords. Because this person's out here trying to juggle too much. Whatever this person got going on, maybe they have another partner that they're trying to juggle you with. Maybe they have so much on their plate as far as like responsibilities in their life. Heard two women. And they can't figure out how to balance you with all the shit that they got going on, or like they have two different lives. Regardless of the situation, this person has to understand that you're their counterpart. They do know that because you showed up in the same element as them. And if even if y'all look at this, I hope y'all can see it. She's like chained to the chair, okay? She's chained to the chair. So she ain't going nowhere. It's a chair, and then there's like a mini jacket wrapped around her. Like, she's there. And he's chained to his chair as well, but he's in his office. He's working, like, getting money. So like you're saying, Roseanne won't give up finances. Maybe he's working too much. He's stuck to his chair at work. But whatever the case is, it just seems that something else is more important or takes precedence over this obviously divine connection. Okay, so if that doesn't resonate for you as like soulmate twin flame type energy, this could also just be that instead of it being a person, there is a situation, there is a job, there is a friendship that this applies to. So replace everything that I said about counterpart and replace it with a job, another woman, a friend, I don't know. Okay, so yeah. And when an air sign feels like we're not a priority, you know what we do. You cannot contain us, you cannot trap us, you cannot keep us stuck. We're air. We're gonna blow right the fuck away. Okay, so let's see what the last message is here. And then we're gonna get into the sign specific. Right, Queen of Swords. Big mama, as Lotto would say. You ain't my daddy, I'm Big Mama. All right, and what's the final message here overall for the air elements? Hermit. Hey, exactly how I feel about the situation. Hermit energy. I'd rather be alone than unhappy. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles energy. I'd rather be alone than unhappy. That is crazy. 5 of Pentacles energy. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Pentacles. So, it's so crazy that these two cards, the Hermit and the 9 of Pentacles, both represent independent energy. If you cannot choose me, I will choose myself and I will stand on that. I'm okay with being alone. I'm okay with it just being just me. Like, with or without you, I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to be a boss with or without you. Like, even with this Queen of Pentacles energy, she is like a socialite. Her money is her own. She's comfortable and taken care of. The only reason why she would ever deal with the King of Pentacles is because he also comes with his own money as well, but not because she needs his. So even without you, I'm going to be good. 5 of Pentacles, I will take the loss. I will leave you out in the cold. All right, let's clarify that 5 of Pentacles. 3 cards came out. What are these? What you say? Moving on for happiness? I'm waiting on shifts to come in. 3 of Wands energy. I'm looking over the horizon to see what else is out there. Because I don't have to settle for this bullshit. I'll block this bullshit and work on something else. Okay? And work on something else. It's a lot of Pentacles energy here as well. So even though we are air elements, we are all about like a bag and stability and getting to it, being a boss. So I'll focus on my money. I'll focus on my business. And maybe I'll be available for a phone call at some point, but I can't make any promises. I'm going to be in high demand. Okay, so you fumbled, you Libra, you fumbled, you Gemini, you fumbled, you Aquarius. All right, now we're going to be out here doing shit. And then you're going to be over there mad looking at us doing shit. All right, so those are the general messages for the air sign collective. Let's see what going for each individual sign. All right. Of course, like I said, we're going to start with the Libras. Let's get a good shuffle. Let's get in, Roseanne, let's get in your business. All the Libras, come to the front, please. Have a seat. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. Come to the seat, to the front. Have a seat. Not me seeing the Lovers as I shuffle the deck. Now, like I said, if this doesn't resonate for you as far as love, take it as it resonates, okay? This is just about energy. It's going to resonate for everybody differently, okay? So, Libra, we're going to put you at 25, 15. Spirit, tell me about the recent past for Libra. Let me clear that energy a little bit, because this is all about Libra. Okay, this is my Florida water. It's on the website. I make it myself. It smells divine. All right. What's in the recent past for my Libra collective? What's in the recent past for my Libra collective? Okay. They all landed face down. That's crazy. All right. What's in the present position for my Libra collective? All right. So for those of y'all that are new, whenever something flips in my hand but stays in the deck, I do look at it to see what it was about. This is the Queen of Cups. But for me, that means that Spirit's not ready to talk about that yet. But the Queen of Cups energy is a healer, and she heals herself and she heals others. She prioritizes herself. She loves on herself. Like, it's the ultimate, like, self-love card, okay? Outside of the Empress, of course. So what's in the present for Libra? Okay, what's in the present for Libra? I love to see that, Libra. Okay, what's in the near future for Libra? What's in the... Right now, the song that I'm hearing is actually in my channel song deck. If it comes out for you, I'm going to scream. But it's me and you and me. No matter how we turn it, us, we're meant to be, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. That's the song that I'm hearing. Okay, so I do feel like Libra, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. There's going to be communication, especially in this near future. But I'm going to get to that when I get to the near future, because the communication that you're about to receive is probably not going to go in the way that either you or this person hopes it's going to go. All right. In the recent past, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, and the Page of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, and the Page of Swords. And what I get from this energy, Libra, I feel like this is probably more you than them. There's a new cycle that started, and in this new cycle, this tower energy is, I feel like it's a tower that you made happen. It's not something that happened unexpectedly. It's not something that, like, the universe forced upon you, because typically with tower energy, it's like when you wait too long to do something, the universe is like, look, bitch, get out the way, let me do this, and just destroys and creates chaos and upheaval for your betterment. But still, it's very uncomfortable. But in this situation, with the Wheel of Fortune being here, I feel like it might be something that you created for yourself. And with the Page of Swords, the visual that I'm getting is basically like you blowing up the building and then standing back and just like watching all the shit fall. That's what I'm seeing when I see these three cards, especially with the Page of Swords being like this studious energy. It's like you are standing back and you're watching the tower fall, and you're just like taking notes, or like taking inventory of everything that is coming, crawling, like falling to the ground. And you're like, as things fall, yeah, no, we're not going to do that again. We're going to try to do that again, but we're going to do it again differently. Oh, whoa, yeah, we're not going to do that one again. Like, you're just watching all the shit fall to the ground, and you're taking notes, and you're just like dissecting the rubble. Clarify this tower with the Page of Swords. with the Eight of Pentacles clarifying. And so you can decide what you're going to work on, what you're going to rebuild. Detail is one of the key words of this. And then so is high standard. So what I feel with that clarifying that energy is that you are definitely paying attention to the small details, to the devil in the details, and you are deciding what you're no longer going to deal with, what you're no longer going to settle for. This You're rebuilding the next tower with higher standards. So if this tower was built out of cotton balls, the next tower is going to be built out of steel. It's going to be built out of thick ass screws and bolts. And like this next tower is going to be like a fucking skyscraper. It's going to be unbreakable, indestructible. Whereas this other one could have been knocked over with a feather. Okay. So in the recent past, that's what you have come to the conclusion of. That's what you have decided to do for yourself. Okay. In the present, Libra, we have the Emperor energy. This is you making order out of the chaos. So what is left of the rebel, what is left of the tower, you're picking through it, okay? And you're bringing some order to the mess that is around you. Yo, all these major arcanas, like, first of all, let me just say to you, Libra, you are a badass bitch. You are a badass bitch. Male or female, my bitches are gender neutral. You are a badass motherfucker. And let me tell you why. You got the Emperor energy. You're making order out of the chaos. The Judgment energy in the present. This is that renewal energy. After you already hit the button. You see that button? After you blew some shit up. Now you're in this energy of renewal with the Fool card energy. You're trusting the universe. You're taking a leap of faith as you embark on a new journey, on a new cycle. So for you, what I feel is instead of just letting things happen to you, you made the shit happen. And you didn't even care that it was going to be uncomfortable or unpleasant. You didn't even care that it wasn't going to go the way that you wanted it to go, as long as you could destruct it, blow it up, clear it out. You didn't even care. Like you got to a point where you were just like, you know what? You treated this shit like an etch-a-sketch. Let's just start from scratch. You just shook it. All right. And I feel like you're reemerging from this and you're entering into this new cycle as the Queen of Wands energy. Now, who the hell is the Queen of Wands? She's a hot girl. She do hot shit. Spend his income on her outfit. Okay. So the hot girl, she is the life of the party. It's all eyes on her. She's super attractive. And that's great. That's wonderful that, you know, all these people admire her. But what's more important is that she admires herself. She got her swag back. She got her confidence back. She's remembering like, oh yeah, I'm that bitch. I forgot for a moment. But now I remember, yeah, I'm her. I'm her. Okay. So that's the energy that you're currently in. The Mafia Queen. I like that. Tell me a little bit more about the present energy for Libra. Ace of Cups and the Justice card. This new cycle, this cycle of self-love, self-care, tapping in with your spirituality. Maybe there's new love for you. This new cycle for you is a cycle of balance, of justice. I just heard of getting yours. Of getting yours. I love that, Libra. This is like one of the best Libra readings I ever did. Pero like, remember I said in the beginning of y'all's reading that there was going to be some communication coming in? Knight of Swords energy. And it's not going to go the way that the person who's communicating with you plans. Ten of Swords energy. When they come towards you, trying to communicate with you. They're going to get this Ten of Swords energy. It's over, for better or worse. It's the end of a painful cycle. I'm good. Three of Cups energy, because I'm happy now. Some of you all at this point that you received this communication may have started talking to someone else. You may have just gotten to a place where you're just like really happy. You're just hanging out with friends, just celebrating, just living life, and just generally feeling good, surrounded by good friends, good people. And you're just not really interested in whatever it is that this person has to say or whatever it is that this person wants because they had the opportunity. The last card, it was flipped over until this very moment, is the Empress. You are the embodiment of self-love. This is your energy. You're like full stop. Hold up. Stay right where you are. Don't come over here with that foolishness. Me and mine, we are good. We are okay. Like, you don't need to come back into our life with your nonsense, with your disorganization, okay, with your lack of prioritization. Okay, we're good. You can stay where you are. Clarify that, please. Yeah, because and that's in the reverse, Page of Swords energy. Because you're incompetent. Because you got all of these ideas without no action. Because you're just talking. This person, when they come back around, they still not going to be right. They're just going to want to be in your energy because they're going to be spying on you, watching you, seeing how well you're doing, and they're going to feel a way that they're not a part of it. Look, at the bottom of the deck, they're going to be on the outskirts looking in. Hey, you're from outside the club. They can't even get in. But I feel like this person is watching you or will be watching you, probably peeping on your social media, seeing the good things that y'all got going on. If y'all are posting the new bae, posting the new job, posting the vacay, posting the weight loss, posting the weight gain, they're going to be watching and they're going to be like, damn, I'm supposed to be a part of that. But you had your opportunity. So get out of here. All right. So give me a few energy. Okay, energy vampire. Yeah, fuck off. Few Island Time Wellness energy. Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection and falling in love. Yeah, you might be falling in love with somebody else. Slipping, tumbling, clumsy because you're falling in love. And it's going to be reciprocal. You're not going to have to ask them to make you a priority. You're not going to have to fight with them. You're not going to have to feel like you're in competition with another woman, another man, a job, their family, their friends, their whatever the fuck else that you felt like you were in competition with. You're going to be in a relationship or you're going to be surrounded by people that give you the same kind of love that you give them. Mask, not showing their true feelings, hide, personified, pretend, delude, and gaslight. This person might have been gaslighting you, might have been pretending, for sure wearing a mask. Okay. And because of that, you were like, that's cool. I'm focused on myself. I'm going to focus on myself then. All right. Self-love, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation, focusing on me. I'm focused on me. I just had to focus on me. All right. So let's see what song oracle will resonate for you, Libra. And I will be doing more oracles after I finish all 3 of the air signs, so stay tuned if y'all are interested in oracles or if y'all have other air sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. All right, Spirit, what song will resonate with this reading for my Libra collective? Oh, wait. Okay, I lost that one. What's this one? Free Mind by Tim's. But behind my mind it runs All these thoughts have troubled me, fighting to give up my pain, fighting to be on my lane. Free mind. The overall energy of this reading was the Nine of Swords. Instead of worrying, instead of stressing about this person, instead of wanting things to be something that they wasn't, you decided to free your mind. Okay? You decided to release everything, all of it that has caused you trouble, that has caused you strife, that has caused you unrest and worry. And you blew the fucking tower up. You ghosted? Girl, you sound like me. I think that's just an air sign thing, because here's the thing. Here's the thing about air signs. We are a very mental based energy, which means that we think a lot. We live in our minds a lot. And because of that, we're going to talk a lot. We're going to tell you exactly what it is that you need to know. We're going to tell you what we need, what we want, what we're getting not enough of, what we need more of. Like, we're going to literally tell you everything it is that you need to know. So when you fail to do the things that we're telling you we need, like, what else is there to talk about? I don't have to tell you again for the umpteenth time that this is what I need. You already knew that from the other 37 times that I told you. So I don't need to give you one last goodbye. By the way, I'm leaving because you already know I'm leaving, because I just asked you 7,700 times for this, that, the third, and the other, and you failed. Okay, so if y'all are cross-watching for an air sign, keep that in mind. Don't play with us, because you're going to end up playing yourself. We're going to tell you what you need to know. And when you fail to do the things, just know that you've just played yourself, okay? Just know that. All right, so let's get into Gemini, gang, and see what's going on for the Gemini collective. Clear the air with my Florida water. Beware of the quiet Libra. Period. Right. When you get tired of talking, we tired of talking now. Shit. All right. So Gemini. What is the energy for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. I'm so excited for this. Go ahead and drag me, Spirit, if you need to. I'm with it. All right. What is the recent past for the Gemini collective? What's in the present for the Gemini collective? Because the thing about a Gemini. All right. And what's in the near future for the Gemini collective? Oh, you're very welcome. There's oracles coming up after the last sign. If you want to hang around. If not, I understand. People got things to do. Now, we don't have as many major arcanas, I don't think. I don't know what these two cards are. I haven't flipped them over yet. But, yeah, we got a couple. We got enough to say what we got to say. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. Because I'm not even going to lie. I was definitely in my head. I was definitely stressed, worried, overwhelmed, losing sleep. Got me up all night, steady drinking and love songs, okay? In the recent past, though, King of Swords energy, we was like, you know what? 2 plus 2 really ain't equaling 4 for me. All right, so we did something that was just and fair. Let's see. We decided to go off on our own, do our own thing. 9 of Pentacles energy, stand on our own too. Be single. Okay. 10 of Swords energy, whether it hurts. It's better that it hurts. It's better that it feels this way to me. I can't be too comfortable. That's the song that I'm hearing right now. Poetry, it's better that it hurts. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in the channel songs because that's the song that. So like in the recent past, Gemini, you was like, look, I've expressed myself to you, and the right thing for me to do right now for myself is to just be by myself, even if it hurts, even if it hurts. So you all have decided to end something for better or worse. Clarify that and just be alone. Just be by yourself. What in the world? Okay, the card that fell out was the Knight of Cups in the reverse. As y'all know, if y'all been, kicking it with me, the Nine of Cups in reverse for me as a reader is a narcissistic card. All right, so this is either someone who is a narcissist or maybe someone whose actions seem to be narcissistic and emotionally manipulative. So that's what just fell out. Y'all might have felt like y'all were being played with. Y'all might have felt like somebody was playing with y'all's emotions, and the best thing for you to do was to step away. Clarify. Yeah, somebody was lying. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Y'all felt like somebody was lying to you, emotionally manipulative, being strategic with you. Okay? And you was like, no. The fuck? What I look like? So in the present, you are alchemizing this energy. You're alchemizing your pain, your hurt, your frustration, as only a Gemini can do. I'll tell you one thing about a Gemini. Y'all not going to see us down and out crying, hurting over nobody for too long. Because we're going to take that energy and we're going to make something with it. Like, we're the type of motherfuckers to have a breakup and come back with a revenge body. We're the type of people who get hurt, who get betrayed, who get played, and the next thing you know, we rich. The next thing you know, we famous. The next thing you know is a come up. All right. So this is definitely the energy that we are in. You may have your guard up when it comes to Two of Cups energy. Anyone approaching you like they want to deal with you, like they want to be with you. Your energy towards partnerships, friendships, similar relationships to the one that you just set down is going to be guard up, like what you want. We're looking at you real suspicious. So who sent you? Why are you here? Like that kind of energy. Let's clarify the Temperance and the Seven of Wands, Two of Cups. Yeah. Because we're loving on ourselves. Queen of Cups energy, pouring into ourselves, healing ourselves, and working on our stability. Get in the bag, like I just said. We're the type that you fuck around and hurt, and you look up and we rich. We the type that's going to alchemize the negative energy and make it work for us. We the type that's going to turn you into content. Okay, so currently, Gemini, the energy that you're in is the energy of alchemy. Making this heartache, making this difficulty work in your favor. Making this job loss, this layoff, this breakup, the end of a friendship, making it work in your favor. Because we're not going to sit and cry in the car for too long. That's not what we're going to do. You might get a day or two. We might cry a little bit. And then we're going to be like, okay, what's next? And what's next in the near future is the Eight of Wands energy. Progress, fast moving progress, rapid progress. Okay? Some of us might be hopping on a plane, taking a trip. Okay? High Priestess and the Judgment card, because we're trusting our intuition. We might be moving in silence, making moves, making judgment calls. Okay? With these being major arcanas, we might be doing big things, but we're not going to talk about it. You're just going to have to hear about it. Okay? You're just going to have to find out when the rest of the world find out. Okay? Clarify the Eight of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Judgment card. I'm here, Cardi B, a little bit. You can't fuck with me if you wanted to. Like, this is expensive. These is red bottoms. These is money moves. We're making money moves. We're going to do so very quietly, though. You're not going to know about it till the rest of the world know about it. We have the Hangman energy and the Two of Pentacles energy. So this is the energy of recalibration, of seeing things from another perspective. And with the Two of Pentacles, balance energy. All right, so Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Whatever this is that you've just released, that you just let go, whoever this is that you kicked out of your life, that you ghosted in favor of yourself, in favor of your higher calling, and in favor of your growth and your progress, they're about to see something big happen to you. And you're going to be moving so quietly. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands, waiting on your ships to come in. Ace of Cups as well. Some of you all might even have new love coming in, but it's not going to be something that you're going to televise. It's not going to be over social media like maybe this person was or the previous relationships were. It's going to just be real quiet. And then the next thing they know, you pop out when you're married. Pop out and you know, doing some big thing with some celebrity. You pop out and you're like on TV or some crazy shit. Like, but whatever this is going to be the thing that kind of pushes you into some type of success, some type of progress, some type of growth. You definitely have some ships coming in. All right, so what is the Island Time Wellness energy here for Gemini? Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. All right, so even if you have a lapse in judgment, Gemini, you're going to think back to what this person did, how this person acted, how this situation played out. And I think that's what's going to kind of keep you on track and keep you focused on your goals right now. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So yeah, there's definitely paradise on the way. This could be with another person. This could also just be that your life gets this much better, that you see a certain level of success. I'm also getting like this energy of like financial freedom. If that's something that you've been manifesting, I feel like that's something that's definitely about to show up. If you've been manifesting being able to leave your job, to work from home, to, you know, work in your business or whatever the case is, I feel like that's something that will be showing up for you soon, because of you letting this person go and redirecting your energy to yourself and to your independent stability. That Nine of Pentacles energy is self-made wealth. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of options moving forward. We have the keys on a ring, many decisions, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. I don't feel it in the way that you're just going to be out here having one night stands, but I do feel like you're going to have maybe a lot of suitors, a lot of options as far as your finances go, maybe a lot of offers being made to you, people wanting to work with you. Bottom of the deck is the chaser in a codependent relationship. Whoever this person is that you've released, they're going to be after you because of your success, okay? Because they're going to have this fear of being left behind, okay? So let's go ahead and get the song that resonates with this reading for Gemini. And then we'll move on to Aquarius. What song resonates with this reading for Gemini? What song resonates with this reading for Gemini Spirit? Just a friend. Wow, the way that I got that energy was like so shady. So when you all move on and you all have this success and all of that, and this person comes back around, even if this is somebody who y'all were deeply in love with, had like a really deep connection with, go way, way, way back with, you're gonna treat them and might even say, if somebody asks about who they are, like, oh, that was just a friend, like somebody I used to know. Like, you're not even gonna acknowledge the depth of the relationship that you once had with them, or if you were like married to them, you're not even gonna, like, that's irrelevant information to you now. Like, that's how you're gonna feel about it. So like, just a friend. Somebody that I used to know. Like, nobody. Oh, that's just nobody. That's the kind of energy that I get off of that. That's wild. That's wild. But you know, when you play a Gemini, that's usually the type of energy that we give you. You're lucky if you even get that much. You're lucky if you don't just get called, oh, that's just some rando I used to work with. Some rando that used to, like really minimize your existence in their life. You're lucky if you get friend out of our mouth. So be blessed. Feel blessed that you were called a friend. Anyways, let's get this good shuffle going. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And we're going to get into Aquarius's energy. It's not that I don't need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. Yes, that's the type of energy that we're going to be on. All right, Aquarius, we're going to put you at 56, 57. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements, or people cross-watching for those placements. Trying to be all up in their business. It's okay. It's okay if you nosy. I do see the full card as I split the deck. That is Aquarian energy. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in the recent past for the Aquarian collective. Knight of Cups. Temperance. And the Hermit. Okay. What's in the present position for Aquarius? Queen of Swords. Page of Wands. This, you know what I'm getting from this Aquarius? That y'all was already in the energy of like healing and like loving on yourself. And then here comes somebody trying to interrupt and intervene. What's in the near future for Aquarius? King of Cups. Eight of Wands. Three of Wands. And what's at the bottom of the deck? Judgment. All right, so yeah, the Judgment card is an energy of renewal, revival, having an epiphany, making a judgment call, or judgment being called on someone. Underneath that is the Knight of Pentacles. So Aquarius, for y'all, in the recent past, you have the Knight of Cups. And what I felt with this Knight of Cups energy, especially with the Temperance and the Hermit card, is that y'all decided that it was time for you to take some action towards healing yourself, towards bringing balance into your life. You all decided to spend some time in solitude, to do some introspection, to do some self-care, maybe to learn more about yourself and what it is that you wanted and what you desired. And I feel like this came after, having to release certain people or certain things from your life, friends, family, foe, whatever, job, whatever. And I just feel like you all were really in a good energy. I feel like you all were good in your isolation. You were good in your hermit mode. Like you were becoming comfortable with being alone and learning yourself and knowing yourself and all that jazz. But then we have the Queen of Swords with the Page of Wands. And I feel like with the Page of Wands, if the Page of Wands represents a person, this is somebody who is very hot and cold, very childish. Okay, what I just got was this is the type of person who would reminisce about the time that they spent with you. And then just based on that moment of like remembering you and the time that y'all shared, like convince themselves like you're their soulmate or that they need you back in their life. Like this is not the kind of person who can just think about you and be like, we had some good times and move on with their day. They're the type of person who gets reminded of how great things were with you and now they feel like they have to actively pursue you. Okay, so I feel like this is someone coming back into your life to disturb your peace while you are over here trying to like learn yourself and heal yourself and bring balance and alchemize like negative energy or grief that you have. Clarify the Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands. Hierophant. Yeah, this is somebody thinking that they want more with you. That they want more with you than what they already had with you, even though you just removed them from your life. Another message that I'm getting with that, outside of a relationship, is that some of you all may be evaluating things that you did wrong or things that you would like to do differently in the past, even if it does have to do with a relationship. But like if it's your business, if it's your job, career, certain things that you've chosen to do with your life, it feels like you're like reflecting upon it and deciding what you can do different. Like you have energy restored. You feel like you want to start something over and do something different. Okay, we also have the Seven of Pentacles energy here, which is the energy of evaluation, seeing if certain things were worth the energy that it took to create them. All right, this is a reaping and sowing energy. So for some of you all, this is about a person. You really don't feel like someone was worth the energy that it took. Yeah, you don't feel like they're worth it. I don't know why I heard like they ain't worth the paper they're printed on type energy. Like someone's not worth the paper they're printed on. And then I'm hearing wooden nickels. Whose granddaddy are you talking like that? But yeah, maybe somebody's always giving you wooden nickels. And that's not a physical thing. For those of y'all who don't know, it's like an old school terminology where like they're giving you something that's worthless. So whoever this person is, that you feel like they're not really worth your time or worth your effort, but they feel like they need to come back around and try to have more with you than what they had. And this is after you've been spending so much time like pouring into yourself and like getting to know yourself and doing your soul searching and all that. Tell me more about this present energy. Yeah, somebody wants a new beginning with you, Ace of Wands. And that would be cute with the Hierophant if it wasn't for the fact that the Ace of Wands energy is phallic and sexual. So this person is very much motivated by the flesh. They're very much motivated by how you can make them feel. They might be a little bit of a narcissist because it seems like they're after temporary satisfaction. And you've just come out of this hermit energy where you're looking for more. You're looking deeper. You're looking you're looking for the meaning of life. And this person is looking for that was gonna be so fucking I'm gonna just say it. They looking for a net. Like they looking for a good time, not a long time. And you over here trying to find your purpose. Yeah, Six of Cups at the bottom of the decks. This is somebody from your past trying to come back around. Like I said, this is nostalgia energy. This is the type of person who sits around and thinks about how fun it was, how great things were when y'all were together, and they have to act on that. They can't just think about it, smile, and then go on about their day. They have to take action. They have to try to get you back. Okay, and that's you know better. You know that they're not worth your time. In the near future, though, you show up as the King of Cups with the Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands. So the King of Cups, you start off as the Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups is like the mastery of your emotions, mastery of like spiritual energy. Like this is very emotionally mature and spiritually inclined, or like in touch with your spirituality or your divinity, with the Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands. And that's what moves you forward. That's what helps you progress. That's what helps to bring in your ships, bring your ships in, the things that you've been wanting for, the progress that you've been wanting to see. Your emotional maturity and your growth is what brings it to you. Okay, so the difference between this reading and the other two air signs is it seems like with Libra and Gemini, they they used their pain and alchemized it, and that's what catalyzed their growth. Whereas you, Aquarius, were already in this energy of like introspection and growth and like getting in touch with your spiritual side and your spiritual nature. And this person comes and tries to interrupt it. And you're like, please go. I'm in the middle of like knowing thyself. I'm in the middle of growing. Like, get the hell out of here. So with you, it's just like almost like you've taken it upon yourself. Whereas Libra and Gemini seem to have needed like a nudge or a push or an event to catalyze it. That's not saying that way back when you didn't have an event to catalyze it, but it's like you were already in this, and then here comes somebody trying to disturb it. All right. Let's clarify the King of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Now, what's different also about you all, Aquarius, is that with Libra and Gemini, they didn't really seem to give a fuck that they had to let certain people go. It's like they let it go and they just didn't care anymore because they was on to the next thing, on to the bigger thing. And for you, I do feel like there is this energy where you do reflect on what could have been. You do feel some sort of regret, but I don't feel like you let that stop you either, because you have the Seven of Pentacles, and it's focusing on the Six Pentacles. So you're focused on more balanced and reciprocal relationships with the Ace of Pentacles behind you, or one Pentacle behind you, which is like new beginning. So you do think about how in the future you want things to be more reciprocal and balanced. Anything new that you start will have to have that type of energy behind it, but you do have some regret about what was. Three of Cups knocked over, Two Cups still left behind you, but that's not going to stop you from moving forward into new things. Okay, so yeah, for you all, you're just not going to let your healing and your growth be interrupted by someone who couldn't get right or who wouldn't do right by you. All right, what's the Valentine wellness energy here for Aquarius? Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving, receiving affection, and falling in love. All right, so like I said, y'all might feel a little bit of regret. Maybe this is somebody who you will feel like maybe somewhere back in the back of your heart, you will love them unconditionally, but you also have the understanding that they're a waste of your time. that they're not going to help you progress in any way, shape, or form, and that they have no place in your life. But you may still feel like you still love them, or your love for them is unconditional. They just don't have a place at your table. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Okay? Maybe you'll still chat with them from time to time, but I think the level of intimacy or the level of friendship or relationship that they want from you, they'll never get from you. Not ever again. You might be really friend zoning somebody and limiting your interaction with them. And sunglasses, watching, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. Yeah, because this person might be someone who gaslights you, who has a skewed perception. They may be a little bit stalkerish. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have the hand of cards, and what I'm getting specifically is not showing your hand. So this person might want to get close to you just to see how much you've grown and how much you've changed, and like maybe wants to be a part of your life so they could try to grow with you, really just attach themselves to your coattails. But I feel like even if you let this person back in, like it's not going to be, they're not going to be part of your inner sanctum. You're going to be feeding them with a long handled spoon. They're not going to see the inner workings of whatever it is that you have going on. And that's going to aggravate the hell out of them, because what they want is that closeness that they used to have with you, and you're not having it. All right. So let's see what song will resonate with this reading for my Aquarius people. What song resonates with this reading for my Aquarians? Okay, in the beginning of this reading, not Aquarius, I think it was during the general reading, this song came out and now it's in my hand. This person, this is how they feel about you. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. And I put destined connection. But that's not how you feel about it. They might feel like this is a destined connection. I feel like whoever this person is extremely delulu, because even though you're the air sign here, you're the one who's supposed to be more aloof and airy. This person, you might be dealing with a Libra. You might be dealing with a Pisces, maybe another Aquarius. But it feels like you're more grounded than this person, even though you're an air sign. You might have like earth placements. Might have some Capricorn in your chart, but you just seem more like focused and down to earth than this person. This person is in outer space. They're very delulu. They're very head in the clouds kind of energy. They might even be a little bit immature. A little bit immature as well. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting off of this person. All right. So whoever this person is, yeah, they don't see that you're really moving on. They still feel like there's hope. They're still grasping for the hope. They don't take you as serious as you actually are. And I think maybe that's part of the regret for you as well. Like, you don't get it. I keep telling you, but you just don't get it. So this is why we can never be together. And they just hard eyes for you. They just hard eyes. That's all they, head in the clouds with the hard eyes. They just don't get it. All right. So let's see what the soul lessons are. Let's get into these oracles for my air sign collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. All right. What were the soul lessons meant to be learned from these situations for my air signs? Health, period. If this resonates for you, type in the comments. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Health was your soul lesson here. So what I'm really getting with this is like mental health. Yes, your physical health may be something that you're concerned about, but I'm getting more like your mental and your emotional health when it comes to these situations. They were not good for your mental health. Ooh, spiritual health. Spirit said even your spiritual health. It was bad spiritual hygiene for you to keep some of these people in your life, to keep some of these people around you. Okay. So yes, you're honoring your physical vessel that enshrines your soul by separating yourself from things, people, situations that are unhealthy for you. What is the next lesson? Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. One of your lessons here was perseverance. For some of you all, you have been through a lot in love, and you may have wanted to give up on love a long time ago, but you persevere. You continue to love. You continue to believe that love is possible. If this is career based for you, maybe the job you had didn't work out. Maybe you feel like the job that you're in is limiting you. Maybe your business is struggling. Maybe you're having hardships financially, but you're continuing to push through because you know that you can be successful. All right. So if that resonates for you, in the comments say, I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. And what is the last soul lesson meant for this collective? Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order, okay? So the love of your life will show up in divine order. That breakthrough in your business will show up in divine order. Your soul family pulling up to the scene what they still are missing will happen in divine order. Just trust and accept that everything happens in divine order. If that resonates for you, write that in the comments. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Let's get some crystal spirits out here. Let's get some crystal spirits. What's the crystal spirit for my collective here? Oh, okay. We got to it in. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know why, but S may be significant to you. The crystals that came out are Seraphos green quartz and Sespartine green quartz. There's so many S's in these, and that's what drew my attention. So I don't know. The letter S may be significant to you. Maybe the person this is a reference to, their name may start with the S. Or there may be some significance to that letter. All right, let's get into the Seraphos green quartz. This is a heart chakra crystal. Okay, and the essential meaning of the Seraphos green quartz is life on life's terms, joy de vivre, and acceptance of our place in the world, heaven on earth, and what is meant to be will be, que sera, sera. Okay. As long as we are human, we will face times when the only choice is to accept life on life's terms. But in that acceptance lies the most precious treasure, the gift of now. Surrender to this moment exactly as it is, and your heart will open, releasing what needs to be left behind as you join with the conscious universe on a journey of your own healing. Something wonderful is awaiting you, but first you must be present in what is, so that you can have this experience and receive the gift of recognizing that you are stronger than you know. When the wheel of fortune turns, you may look back on this moment as crucial for your growth. Very often, unanswered prayers and unexpected twists of fate leads to the destiny the heart seeks. Trust now in this process of acceptance. Trust that the conscious universe has your back. I love that message, and I resonate with that so hard, like super hard, like hard. Okay. Let's get into the energy of the Sespartine Garnet. And the essential meaning of Sespartine Garnet is charm and charisma, shining and sparkling, being a brilliant beacon of confidence that inspires others. Every one of us is a being of light meant to shine and sparkle. Your light draws others to you, for we all seek the light. The message of Sespartine Garnet Spirit is to embrace your natural charm and magnetism. Do you think you're not all that special? If so, that's only because you haven't discovered your natural charm, natural charisma, and expressed it. The conscious universe wants you to let it shine out, for your dazzling brilliance will be a beacon for others as you walk the healing path towards discovering your destiny. You can attract those who will help you and those who will benefit from all that you have to share. Your talents, your love, your joy. We are all so lucky to have you here on this planet right now. Feel your magnetism today. Express it. Shine your light in all your glory, inspiring others, and let yourself draw in whatever will help you on your journey. All right, so it's going to be your charm and your magnetism that actually draws into you what you desire. Okay, so I love that those two cards came out. Okay, so accepting the now, accepting what's going on in your life, and then using your magnetism to draw in what it is that you desire are going to be important to you in this next month, in this next season. All right, so let's get some. I don't know why I want to do Starseed. I don't know. I'm gonna see if that feeling sticks with me. But I just looked at it and I just felt like I should pull star seeds. I'm gonna do a moonology. If I still feel that way in a second, I'll pull the star seed one. All right. Moonology, what messages do we have for the air sign collective? Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. It's so crazy because we're about to have a new moon in Aquarius. All right, so bring love into the situation. Aquarius is the water bearer. And maybe I should just read from the book for this. Okay, so the new moon in Aquarius, it's all about progress and modernity. This is a time. So this is the time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius means no looking back. Damn. Change is on its way and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly, there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move forward towards your future as soon as possible. Like literally every single sign had to leave somebody in the past, and this is the confirmation right here. Okay. Certainly, there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move toward your future as soon as possible. Attune to the moon. Explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. Okay, that's about community, getting to know people. Additional meanings for this card. You need to be more detached from the situation. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution. More pragmatism is called for, and improve your karma by doing some charitable work. Aquarius is the sign of intention, of invention, modern advances in technology, and humanity. Its energy is a little brittle. It's individual, scientific even, and relatively emotionally detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is the water bearer, but it's actually an air sign and is far more about intellect than emotional water signs, as is this card, no matter when you draw it. Dropping convention works well with this energy. So doing things that are not conventional are going to get you a whole lot further than sticking to the status quo. Okay. Also, there was an energy of doing things individually, and that came up a lot in this reading. So that. All right. Okay. New moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. Period. All right. So this next cycle, this next month or so, this next phase is going to be extremely successful. For some of you all, a lot of destined events are going to take place as the new moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy is the wheel of fortune. But yeah, it's time to set some intentions for things that you'd like to see show up in your life, because they're going to show up for you just because luck is on your side. Okay. And what is the last card? Hold your vision, the fixed moon. Okay. Even if things are not going the way that you planned, even if you hit a few bumps in the road, keep on trucking, babe. Hold on to your vision. Keep on pushing. Yeah. You gotta keep on pushing. All right, let's do a star seed, Spirit. Let me get a star seed oracle. And then I'm gonna move into the witching hour. Pull a couple rebels. All right. Big picture thinking. Some of you all may resonate with being from the Pleiades or being Pleiadian star seeds. This might definitely extra resonate with you. All right. And the energy of this card is Pleiades energy, visionary, and inspired ideas. The Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They are here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and to change the future. You are being called to be a visionary for the planet. Take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the future and for the planet. Yo, this is really giving heavy Aquarian energy, and we're about to enter into Aquarian season. The world needs more artists, more dreamers, inventors, visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it's divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in this important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all of its species. They're calling on you to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible. Y'all literally just got hold your vision in the moonology. See, I knew I was supposed to come back to this deck. That's crazy. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all of its species. They're calling on you to be a leader to the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust that vision and follow it with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and to try not to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it's a reality. The Starseed Soul Inquiry: how are you being called to step up and lead? What new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? Okay, I love that. All right, so I want to do some rebel messages, witching hour, and then I want to do a postcard from Spirit and take my ass on. All right, so rebel, talk nice or don't, I don't care, but please tell my collective what they need to hear. The first card you get says take a shot. Don't take 12, take one, okay, maybe two, and then move on. So if some of y'all are having a hard time moving away from the thing that you had to release, maybe you've been drinking a little bit, Spirit said it's okay to take a little shot or two, but don't be drowning in the bottle, okay? But also, this could be a card that tells you that if there's something that you want to try, give it a shot. Don't waste too much time on it. Don't keep on trying it if it's not working. Give it a shot. And then if it don't work out, move the fuck on. All right. The next card you have says you do you, period. And all of us, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, got this energy. Got this energy of solo dolo, just being independent, just doing us. All right. So you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. That shit never works. Because people gonna people every time. And what's the, oh, they gave me two. Okay, let me put this deck down for y'all. Give me all of them. All right. Stop texting. Stop stalking. Stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. And that somebody worth it is you, baby. All right. And then the last card says stop fucking whining too. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world. So do it. Okay. And that came out with this person about, with this card about not texting that person. So some of y'all might be complaining to y'all friends about somebody, recounting the story about your ex, about how they did you so, blah, blah, blah. And Spirit is saying stop that. It's making you look weak out here in these streets. We've already heard the story thrice. And it's time to move the fuck on. Okay? You have the power to change your world, so do what you got to do to make it so that you don't have to endure no bullshit like that no more. Okay? All right. All right, witching hour. This one's going to be for my especially spiritually inclined. It's one of my favorite spiritual decks. What messages do we have for my air sign collective? 3131 on the clock. That angel number might be significant for you. Damn, guys, air sign collective. I love this energy for us because it kind of resonates a lot. It's kind of what it feels like a lot. Oh, I wish I could read you all these sacred vows, but I'm not going to read all of that. But this card is the card of sacred vows. The key words are commitment, devotion, belief system, prayer. The tarot companion is justice. Mystics and witches are governed by higher laws. Spirit works through them, channeling love, healing, abundance, self-sovereignty, and compassion for humanity. It is these beliefs guiding the witch through life, and she is committed to honoring the task placed upon her shoulders. This card represents the driving beliefs behind your choices. What is your moral compass? What keeps you aligned to your soul's nature and gives you a bump when you're deviating from your path? What are you passionate about? What are you committed to? What moves you, moves through you, and inspires you? The sacred vows guide you to devote yourself to what brings you joy and pleasure, to do more of what excites you, embrace both the simple and the complex joys in life, and allow the things that bring you rapture to be held in your life as sacred. Should this card happen to fall out of the deck and land in the reverse, or if you feel you are lacking an ethos to guide your path, it's an invitation to spend more time in prayer, connecting to the higher power that best supports your path. The companion cards are Bewitched, the Elements, Enter at Your Own Risk, and Forgotten Ghosts. I'm not going to read all of that, but there are sacred vows here. Maybe I'll post them in the community tab because it's a bunch of sacred vows. But the sacred vows are serenity, nobility, deliverance, sensuality, tenderness, refuge, expansion, adoration, alignment, and resilience. I think I'm going to take pictures of these and put them in the community tab, and you all can just choose the vows that resonate with you and make them your sacred vows, okay? But I love that this card came out because the card that came out with it is the card of initiation. So whatever it is that you all have just went through, whatever has fallen away, This next stage in your life could be a form of initiation. All right. So we have these sacred vows that you had to take, and then you have this initiation that maybe comes along with the sacred vows, or is the reason that you've taken sacred vows. So this is a sacred test, a worthy gamble, being prepared to risk it all. This is the Nine of Wands energy in the tarot. Initiations have been used for thousands of years. They represent your willingness to be prepared to risk everything to obtain greatness, and they also challenge you to see if you're ready to embrace the path before you. They aren't meant to be easy or fun. They're a test of your character, determination, and courage, and your ability to face and overcome unexpected challenges. You may throw your hat in the ring and fail despite how hard you trained or prepared, but that is the gamble required. You are not guaranteed to win, but you are guaranteed to lose if you don't try. You are in a period of initiation, or you will be soon. The universe is challenging you to see how well you handle your circumstances. Like finals in school or an entrance exam, you must prove that you are ready to embrace bigger challenges that come with bigger goals. Your situation requires you to be calm, confident, logical, strategic, and to stand your ground in the face of adversity. The more positive side of this card is that an initiation means at the end of one journey and the beginning of a new one. Many of your current obstacles are coming to an end. Therefore, this is also a card of hope and good things to come. So a lot of things that we just got rid of is to make space for better things to come. And Spirit just wanted to see how we was going to handle that adversity to make sure we can handle the bigger things. All right, so let's get a postcard from Spirit and wrap it on up. All right, what is the postcard from Spirit? Let's hear it. And it goes a little something like this. Dearest you, we have something exciting to share with you. You are a manifesting master, and you don't even know it. There will always be enough of everything that you need in your life. Money, opportunities, love, kindness, and love, kindness. So whatever you're asking guidance about, have faith and be open to the many ways in which you will experience prosperity. Spirit is the source of your supply. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe. So whenever you fall into insecurity, you will be shown an illusion as if your fear were real. But the truth is that the universe is abundant. You are and always have been enough, and abundance is your natural state. If you can imagine something consistently as truth, you can and will create it. You are so on the right path. Keep believing, and then the seeing happens. Loving you more and more every day. Yeah, so you're in a period of initiation, and in this next season, you're going to be able to manifest anything that you want to see show up for your life. And a couple of the elements we saw waiting on ships to come in. And I think that once you start not waiting for the ships, but actually seeing the ships as here, seeing the things that you want in your life as here, as present, living in the energy that you wish to live in, even if the surroundings don't match the energy that you're projecting, it's going to all start falling into place. You're going to start living the life that you imagine. So, yeah, that's the reading. Air signs. We're going to be manifesting big, and we just have to make some space in our life for those manifestations to fit. So don't be upset with the things that we've lost. Be happy with what's to come. Okay? So that's the reading. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. If it resonates a little too much and you need a personal reading, you can book at SavyCynthia.com. And of course, until the next time I read for you all, I wish you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.